Hello everyone, here's today's video journal for July 2025. 10th, excuse me. Today was a pretty decent day, got some stuff done. I didn't get as much work done as I wanted to, but I did experience a new thing today, which was golfing. So at least I have some experience in it now. I know how it is and I know how it works. Of course, not expert, my first time, so actually definitely not expert. Very bad at it, but it is just didn't really expect it. Didn't really expect to experience it today, but I mean, yeah. At least in the future, when I do golf, or if I do have time to golf, yeah, I'm able to, or at least know how to do a little bit. Excuse me. Now, um, that being said, a few important things came up. Unfortunately, today I wasn't able to find a product. Tomorrow we'll try again and again until I find one, and I'm gonna create some good ads with it, with AI and some whipping off content and putting it into different usage. Of course, it's a little bit more, but I'm just doing it to validate. Of course, I'm gonna probably um, run some image ads, which will definitely be 100% unique. Of course, I'll take inspiration from other people, but AI will take care of that. I'm not to blame. uh, so there's of course static ads. Excuse me. I can create via AI with some inspiration, and then in terms of everything else, like videos, static ads are pretty decent, but of course, sorry, excuse me, videos, higher conversion, I think at least, um, yeah, is higher conversion, which means more sales, or that's that's literally what it means. I think the AI voice along with the ripped content, um, it's a I personally don't want to do it, but it's the only way to get the business off the ground, and that's the only way to do it, if I'm being honest. Um, huh. There's a few things that I want to. Branding isn't as hard as I think it is. I think. I think the hardest part would be advertising, because I'm inexperienced, and yeah, I suppose that I'm inexperienced. Of course, finding a product is also because experience. But yeah, that's just really what's gonna happen in terms of logistics, and not logistics, in terms of everything else. I realized that I would probably need a LLC or EIN. I think that's what it's called, the EIN number, or I don't know what it's called. Yeah, I was called EIN number. Unfortunately, unfortunately, fortunately, I'm able to get that. Um, yeah, yeah. Of course, I have to turn 18 beforehand, because I mean, I don't think you a 16. Excuse me, 16. I don't think someone underage uh, is able to genuinely own something like that. But uh, I didn't ask ChatGPT or the internet, so I'm not sure, or I didn't hear it in the videos. Besides that, um, there's some things that are gonna get in the way. Uh, Budget, of course, but that's kind of relevant at this point. I decided if I'm gonna spend, if I'm gonna spend, if my product is like $50, I might put like 75 and split it between 2 days, 35, 35. Oh, of course, I make 70, but you know what I mean. 37, 37. 37, 37. And then split it between 2 days, see the if the ads are bad or the whole product is just bad and I have to restart everything. You know, if I don't have to restart everything, then I have to restart everything. I'm not gonna get attached to a store, even though I work probably a day for it or so. Um, for AI, everything used to be harder. I know, I realize, and uh, it's very not unlucky. It's very if I genuinely got into dropshipping when it was actually blowing up, when I was, how old was I? I'm gonna say my actual age. My age is probably pretty obvious, but I was, dang, I could have started, maybe. Yeah, I think I could have, being honest. Maybe I could have started, but it is what it is. During the peak ages of dropshipping, when you can just dropship anything and just put some ads on and that's it. That's literally the whole process. But of course, now you got the brand and actually scale things. It would have given me the opportunity to get experience in finding products and of course marketing, which is the most important thing. Find new angles for different products, um, covering niches that are not very widely known. Not widely known, not very widely, you know, productful. Product. It's not usually for the product. Anyways, besides terms of drop shipping, I'm going to begin or continue actually product research tomorrow. When I say product research, I just say I'm continue searching for a product and go through the process. Um, Besides that, I did learn a little bit of PR. Not no, not actual like. What does PR even mean in terms of like celebrities? I don't even know what that means. I, how do I not know what that means? Anyways, personal reputation, I think, maybe. Anyways, excuse me. PR in terms of Premiere Pro. Yeah, learn a little bit of that. I most likely am able to learn a lot more, and I will learn a lot more throughout the weeks. I think it takes me like 2 weeks to like learn the software, and then I'll just outreach. Why not? I mean, I got nothing to lose. They can say no, they say no. Um, and before I got really horrible editing, and they still accepted me somehow. So I mean, you know, yeah, there's that. Um, do I enjoy the process of editing? I enjoy the process of motion graphics. I find motion graphics very interesting because it's very complex and it's very nice. However, um, you know, uh, motion graphics is everything. Whoa, English. Motion graphics isn't everything, and the process of editing is not worth the bang for the buck. That's where dropshipping comes in. I most likely will use a lot of my time editing. Not use a lot of my time. Use a few of my hours editing, and then focus on dropshipping on the side. On the side, by on the side, I mean focus on dropshipping. Like imagine like I have a job, and then the late nights when I come back, I'm probably gonna focus on dropshipping heavy. Um, yeah. Kind of driving, no real progress. Um, yeah. I'm not sure when I'll learn, but I guess it's like an insecurity of mine, which I can't really solve, so I kind of don't like it. Uh, but of course, in due time, it will be solved, and it will become really no issue. Um, it's just cool to do it now because you're young, and yeah. I guess that's what I feel like in terms of. I feel like I'm rushing. Of course, I do need to rush because I mean, nothing can go wrong in 2 years. Um, so I do need to rush and get financially stable. That'll be easily done via dropshipping. If that turns out well, we shall see. Who knows? But yeah, who knows? It's gonna be a hard time. It's gonna be a hard battle. It's gonna be hard in general. I really do hope that I fail like once and then I get it, because maybe I'll fail. I think failing twice probably will be fine. Will probably be fine. Hopefully I can get third time the charm, of course. I said that during golfing, and I still didn't hit the ball. I didn't hit the ball. It's kind of crazy. But yeah. Well, um, yeah. In terms of cooking, probably gonna cook some ground beef tomorrow because I just feel like it. Why not? A little bit of stuff that my brother taught me, and yeah, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate he's the only one who knows how to drive, and he's quite busy all the time. So, um, I'm just not able to teach somebody how to drive if you're busy. The rest of the people in my family are not knowing how to drive. Do not know how to drive. Um, I should have predicted this and seen this coming, and then adjusted my life towards it. But you know, it is what it is. Uh, if that, if my brother does move out, then or move to a different place, or join something, or does what he wants to do and goes away, I'll be left with a car and no driving skills. So I'll probably have to learn. As reckless as that may sound, I have to probably learn myself. I did drive a few times, and I know how everything functions, how everything works. But of course, I just gotta get better at it. Driving, I mean, I got better at driving because, well, I'm a beginner. It would probably be scary for the first month. Then I'll probably get the hang of things, and yeah, that's probably how it will go. If I do have to do it, then I will have to do it because I'm not gonna let the people I care about um, go out without a driver. It just, I know that's not how it's gonna go in my life. I guess it really traps me in my home. Unfortunate because it's fortunate and unfortunate because it allows me to not get distracted and like go places for no reason, just to go places. Maybe I work better in a cafe some days, but most of the time I usually work better in at here. Um, Besides that, it's unfortunate because I won't be able to go to the gym. Actually, I will be able to go to the gym if I do walk. That's quite a distance. Or I'll be able to go run where I want to run. I know this really nice place I want to run, and um, yeah, I want to run there. So yeah, I guess it's stuff, but life's life. It is what it is. Yeah, that's about it all. First videos, thank you for listening. I hope you're on for today, Adrian. I hope you're on for today as well, Adrian. Always look for more, always look for better, and always strive for better. Let me say that's all for this video. Thank you for listening, and I hope you have a wonderful. That was a long breath.